universe is only trying to help also do his own quota to get justice for Mohbad.
But her foundation has got a bad name in the process.
Let me say something. If anybody thinks, oh, because that universe did not come out then to clear, and they have stain and they have trouble and they are not coming out to get this, now she's running into problem. She is not running into any problem. If she can choose, to say, you know what, people, no money, forget it, we are not going to appeal. She lost nothing. If she gets money and she progress to the appeal court, she gain nothing. So
as long as it's in the public is bad market.
Thinking that
it's not about this case. I'm talking about future case, not just this case.
Even as future
anyone thinking about this case.
Even as future cases. Listen,
yes.
She's a foundation. And to the best of my knowledge, a foundation is to help somebody. If the foundation does not have the fund to pick up a rapist, to pick up a rape victim and support them, God damn it, so be it.
But foundations also benefit from that. They don't.
That is what I'm saying. It is so we should not see it. You should not see it. Let me finish. Can
I leave?
We should not see it.
Soprano, can I leave?
We should not see it as.
Come on, don't even ask me. It's up to you, man.
We should not see it as.
I'm speaking, I'm talking, and somebody came up. That's not fair.
We should not see it.
Just let her address her concern. She's addressing the point. If you can't wait, come back later. Go address her concern.
We should not see it as, other universe or any foundation was. For example, let's take Yomi now.
I think we should learn from this.
For example, let's take Yomi Foundation. Let's take Yomi's foundation. If Yomi right now, the public say, "Oh, Yomi, we are not funding him. We are not doing it." He has nothing to lose.
That is not the case. If Yomi takes people's money right now,
you are saying that is
accountability for it.
There's no. Other universe has a job. Other universe has her own profession. So she's running a foundation to help people. She runs the foundation to help people.
Then let her pay for it. Then let her use her money. She stop raising funds. Then
if she has the money, she will. If she cannot get the money to do it, she has done enough. She has done a lot. She has done a lot out of pocket. I have done a lot out of pocket. If I choose now that I want to ask and say, you know what, I've done a lot. Okay, public, can you come up and help? And people think, Aries Ifeko Aloje, Supreme wants to.
Whatever we do, we do it because of tomorrow. We do it because of tomorrow. Okay.
There's nothing Ada Universe has done wrong.
Ada Universe, the public.
No
accountability. Okay, she's done. No problem.
Universe, I've told you
we are going to be dragging her. We are going to be dragging her, and then she will feel the heat.
Ada Universe has been on a platform. Ada Universe give anybody that wants accountability.
Please just
go
Ada
Universe.
Don't defend Ada. Okay, just leave Ada. Just leave Ada.
No, I will. If I brought Ada Universe issue up, then I can speak to the best of my knowledge of what I know. If we say today, if Ada Universe said today that okay, there's no money, we didn't get enough money to pay Smith and Bankole, we cannot proceed to appeal court, then you don't proceed to appeal court. Then Ada lost nothing.
No problem.
Why do you think it's not Ada's son that died?
We are not only focused on Mohbad case, her reputation is at stake. Are you not seeing that?
Her reputation is not at stake. There's nothing that's at stake.
That is for you.
What is at stake? There's nothing. The people that submitted a letter, to wherever they submitted it to in England, they got reply.
That foundation has a responsibility. And if she still don't do that, anytime, any day I come across her, that foundation will answer those questions because she will be dragged. I wouldn't know anything about her, but I would just allow
All
people to
this,
drag her.
all this, she will be dragged, she will be dragged, she will be dragged. It's not a trek. They've been dragging
Okay,
people
let's
from
move
time
on.
memorial.
It's okay, no problem. No problem. Yeah, because problem. Oh my bashe Jeffuni, there's problem. It's not you, you're not affected. It's not being affected. Okay. Thank you very much.
As far
Let's
as
continue the
today
conversation.
now is concerned, if people say, "Oh no, I don't know," so this, or even your me, if you don't fund your me or you don't fund these people, they have no money to do it. They stay on this case as is. They have nothing to lose.
No problem. Okay, but I'm just saying, anybody who wants to represent people have to be responsible. She's not just responsible. That's it.
Everybody in this
Let's
case is
move on
just
from
pulling
this.
their own quota.
Yeah, it's okay. Let's just move on from that. Thank you very much. Bayo, you can go with your question. Let Bayo interrogate me. Go on.
Yeah, thank you, Paparano. You see,
How can the foundation, the so-called foundation, come out and people are asking you very simple question? If you're not the most corrupt person in the world, I mean, even countries who are even corrupt, they come out, they talk up, they address issues. Anybody want to be responsible? When people ask you simple questions, you learn to address it. Don't make yourself superior to everybody. Nobody's superior to everybody. Respect human beings. Go on, ask a question.
you see, like I was saying earlier, at the time that the noise division was high, when Ada Foundation was going to come in, I mean, the Bankola was going to come in.
Let's talk about this other case now.
them.
If you're talking about Ada Foundation, we are talking about African TV defeating Baba Mohbad in court. Are you aware of that?
Now, I'm just talking about
Because I know you.
there's an opportunity. No, Paparano, there was an opportunity.
Bayo, let me tell you something, right? You saying that Baba Mohbad, okay, or you, if you personally, let me say Baba Mohbad, let me say you, okay, your own personal opinion, you're thinking that now that Ada Foundation, okay, cannot get to the inquest through their own will, okay, that Baba Mohbad want to be magnanimous, okay, to look into a possibility of working with Ada Foundation. It's just like, for example, like me and you, I'm claiming that I know what is right. Me and you, we are disputing something, all right? And I have my good reasons why I should stand for my point. You have your good reason why you should stand for your point. And then suddenly something happens to me. A natural course happened to me that it has nothing to do with you, all right? Then I am weak. And then you want to come and impose your own right on me just to come to say, oh, come, my boy, come. You see, you were doing this way. You know, you were boastful of yourself. That's why it didn't work. But now come. If you're going to come right now in the right way, you came the wrong way. That's why we rejected you. Now come the right way. If you come the right way, Baba, I will accept you. Baba Mohbad is nothing. It's nobody. It's just a carpenter and an illiterate. That's how it was portrayed. Okay, so you should not even dream of that. Baba should focus on Wahab Shitu and focus on the right thing right now. He can do it alone. Okay, that should be the direction. The way forward right now is that Baba Mohbad should go through his lawyer, which he trusts so much, the best lawyer in Nigeria that Baba Mohbad can get it right now and do the needful. Everybody is watching out for you right now. Like, for example, I said something. It would have been my own will, Papariano, okay, that Baba Mohbad comes to meet Yomi Fabiyi, and in fact, allow Yomi Fabiyi to have an idea of the autopsy report, if possible. All right, if possible, so that Yomi Fabiyi can know whether, as things stand right now, they can quickly do another autopsy, because Yomi Fabiyi is a foundation and has money and don't need Baba Mohbad money. Okay, we can quickly do other autopsy where the Mohbad was pushed. We don't even know whether there was mark in his body. We want clarity about the death of Mohbad. That's what we want. We don't want jokes here. Okay, so that we can have a third party to go and do other autopsy. Baba has CTC in his hand right now that can still allow anybody to do autopsy through Baba Mohbad. Once they go to that court and Baba submits and whatever they have, as long as that is done, then court will move on. And another thing to show who is responsible for the death. Let's say, for example, right now, it's shown that Mohbad was strangulated, like in the case of Funsho Williams. Autopsy showed that Funsho Williams was strangulated. But they were unable to see evidence that connect the 6 people that they found around the dead body that police arrested for murder, that police took to court. They were unable to show any evidence, whether fingerprint, whether DNA of those people on Funshaw Williams. And the Justice Adebanjo dismissed that case. They can't they can't convict innocent people. So even if they say what killed Mohbad today is one particular thing, investigation, examination still have to be able to give some hints which police will further use in the investigation to interrogate and have clarity. So if Mohbad knows that, because Mohbad by now should have already known what is in the autopsy report. I keep saying it. All these games Baba is playing, that the doctors refuse to show him what is there. And he has paid the doctor. He has paid the doctor. The doctor refused to show him what is there. When it's time for coroner inquest, the doctors will show it. Is something wrong with the result? Because let me see, and Papa, I know my son died, like Mohbad in this particular way. And it's a very serious death that affects me so much. Okay? When I do the autopsy, from there, I would not even shout. It belongs to me. It belongs to me. I will call on IG. I will send one to IG. Okay? I will be hosting different seminars. I will be hosting different conferences. And even talking more about my son, showing the video. My son was killed. And there's evidence. And in the inquest, we revealed it. Okay? The evidence is there. My son was killed. Everywhere will be hot. Okay? No one knows. Papa, I don't have to be a good man for what happened to Baba Mohbad's son to happen to me. I can be a bad man and have a glorious son. I can be a good man and have a bad son. There's no connection. Everybody has his own life to live. Everybody's responsible for their own soul. Okay? So, we are not mocking. The reason why we are here is to help Mohbad, not Baba Mohbad. Baba Mohbad is strong and healthy and can help himself. And with the support of the public, it's okay. But Mohbad is in the morgue. He's dead. It's finished. Okay? And the means at which Mohbad got to that place is probably in the hands of some wicked people that are frustrating all of us in the society. And we don't want to see these people continue this way. These people have no mercy. And that's why we're coming together. Different foundations said they want to do different things to see that we have clarity. But Baba Mohbad has shown to be fighting against everybody. Just because of his interest of, having all the attention.
Paparano,
all the money can focus on himself.
Paparano, can I give you an example?
But right now, it is in his own hand right now. It is come back to his hand.
Can I give you an example?
Look at how they wasted our time with Berekete. Berekete. Now no more Berekete. Fighting against every single person. Every single person. Personal glorification. You see, Paparano, not be my mouth. You go take years in bad. Hello, very bad. You ever sobe. But Paparano, you know what? See, if we don't through Mohbad do the right thing in this country, okay, in one way or the other, the right thing will still be done. The God that Psalm 121 verses 1, only the God that it says the God that watches over Israel does not sleep nor slumber. Temptations shall come. Difficult moments shall come.
Sciences does not agree
Difficult
with
moment.
I'm surprised.
Difficult moment shall come. Okay? But the thing is this. The word of God will always triumph. Unless all these people who are coming with good mind don't mean well.
Science does not agree with religion. I'm shocked you are preaching Bible.
Bible. The Bible is
God will help us
philosophy.
God will help us all.
The Bible contains science. Bible contains science.
But
there are more things. Please wait, listen. No.
Justice for Mohbad, God will help us all.
Wait. Science agrees. You can leave. Let me drop you. Science agrees with a lot of things. Science agrees with a lot of things in the Bible. Okay? There are only fewer things that science does not agree with the Bible. It's not a big deal. Now you can agree with you on some grounds. And on other grounds, we can disagree. What is it? We can focus on the areas where they meet and expand it and make it reach everybody. So as I was saying, that is it. African TV, the Larry Omoja Foundation defeated Baba Mohbad. In fact, let me play it for you. Guys, please listen to Baba Mohbad. Listen to what this useless man is saying. This stupid man. According to him, he's the head and not the tail. He said that he's the head and not the tail. That Yomi Fabiyi must come to him. Listen, so that you can know how useless people are. You know, useless people always attract useless people. Look at people around Baba Mohbad. Last time QH Radio opened his dirty mouth and was saying that àwọn èèyàn kan ẹranko ni wọ́n lẹ́nu aláàjì ẹ̀wẹ̀ Muslimu. Please, you guys should better call these guys. Don't let this guy destroy your religion or misrepresent this QH Radio. QH Radio opened his mouth and be saying that people, some of you who are criticizing Mohbad father, that you are animals, that you only drink, drink from your mother who is an animal. You suck your mother's breast or pekus. That is what this boy is saying. You can hear what that boy is saying. Okay, I've told him. You see, wherever Baba run to, whoever that accepts Baba and who doesn't push him away, believe me, you will see some commonality with them. You will see some similar behaviors with them. I'm telling you, Baba Mohbad have issue with Falana, have issue with Oriyomi Hamzat, has issue with Berekete, has issue with African TV, have issue with Lady Aries, have issue with Yomi Fabiyi. Baba Mohbad have issue with everybody. Baba Mohbad does not have issue with Comfy, Buki Jesse, Gurexi, Muyiwa, Rasaki. You can tell already. Irene Singh is Sonny Lojo. You can tell. You can tell. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can tell. And that is why I say, when I come saying that, Baba Mohbad, you guys listen to what Baba Mohbad said. I don't know. This number, when you want to come in, let me know so I can let you come in. Can you hear me? Look,
you know, you're already, I can hear you're already shifting the goal.
No, if you want to come in. You should know how to. You have to learn how to flow, please. You're a musician now. You just come in with one nice.
I don't like to interject. I don't like to interject.
You interject nicely.
I don't like to
interject. They call it like interlude. They call it interlude. Are always sweet. It shows your appreciation. All right, and that energy alone, that little energy alone, would make Yomi to go lengths. Okay, but now Yomi Fabiyi is the one that is leading. Baba Mohbad cannot lead. Yomi Fabiyi going to meet Baba Mohbad. Baba Mohbad already have an establishment, don't forget. And in his establishment, there are procedure to do things. Baba doesn't make decision. Baba will say, go meet Muyiwa. That's how it is. Let's not change it. Okay? So as long as Baba is still in that same way, that same thing that has chased many people away, Baba doesn't walk alone unless now he will come to the public and say, okay, if anybody comes to me, you are coming only to me. But we know that Baba Mohbad is just a deceiver. I mean, in the way he speaks sometimes. He will say, come to me. When you go to him, then he will not refer you to somebody else, like a business. And it's not good for the health of this case. Because you don't even know who is the betrayer. It's better for you to deal Baba Mohbad straightforward so that you know that, Sheloto, does this man truly want justice? Baba Mohbad may want justice. And Muyiwa, that Baba is sending people to matter, be giving money, Baba Mohbad not knowing. Muyiwa didn't lose his son. Baba lost his own son, not Muyiwa. Okay? There are so many rich people in this case who can call Muyiwa in America. Come, bro, you are hustling there. You have been working. Things are hard for you. Okay? Take. Okay? All we need, just try to control Baba Mohbad. Control the man. And that one will be shouting and be making wrong decision. And you guys will not know. Okay? So, Yomi Fabiyi going to Baba Mohbad. The grounds at which Yomi Fabiyi can go to Baba Mohbad is maybe if Yomi Fabiyi want to witness, like Baba Mohbad, this thing you have said it before, can you help us come and narrate it again? Maybe I'm doing conference. I want you to come and narrate it again. Okay? Yomi Fabiyi can invite Baba Mohbad on that ground. But on working together, Baba should be ready to say, I see the things you're doing. I want to work with you. Okay? Anytime you need me in anything, okay, please tell me that I am going to support you. I'm going to do it. Okay? As long as it is what suits this case. That is what should be coming out from Baba Mohbad's mouth. But not saying that, I will play it for you. I will find it. before let me just be talking. Not saying that Yomi Fabi, you should know that before he came to this case, there have been some people in this case already. Okay, Yomi Fabi, he can't come today and be acting like he's the head. He's the head. That me, I am the one that lost my son. I am the head and I can never be the tail. In this case, Baba was saying that he's the head. Baba that we know that is the tail of Muyiwa. Suddenly Baba has become the head because Yomi Fabi is there. But Baba Mohbad that is giving Muyiwa, go ahead. Muyiwa is the head. Baba Mohbad has forgotten. I'm telling you that this man knows what he's doing. In the next second, this man can challenge you. I'm telling you, see the way this man defeated Boss Man and Light On. Okay, I was watching. I swear, if they put a debate between the Boss Man, Light On, Baba Mohbad, on anything intelligent in life, okay, don't just take it away from English language. As long as it's in Yoruba, I will bet on Baba Mohbad. A man who can single-handedly raise a house from zero to finishing and put all the windows and do everything. A professional, a technical person that will look at you and pity you. You are saying he doesn't know nothing because he can't speak English. All right. The day you meet him is the day you know that he's not as stupid as you think. It's just people who are pushing him, who are around him. Because of interest, that is why everything is like this. That man that when I saw him, I don't see him the way you guys see him. I analyze him vividly. That's why I said, hey, I have seen what is going there. I don't want to come closer to him. Since 2023, about October, November, I said I was one of the only persons saying that I cannot come closer to Baba Mohbad. I saw some things there, some like a lackadaisical behavior. Okay, some things that is giving you bait. It's acting like someone who can, like a slot. If you know the animal they call, he's acting like somebody who cannot do, but he can do much only when his interest is no longer observed. Only when his interest is no longer observed. As long as what is happening is suiting him, is going the way he enjoys it, he will be calm. That's how wicked someone like this can be. That's how wicked. If, yes, slot. If this QH radio can be calling people slots, Eronko in front of Baba Mohbad, and they are all laughing about it. Are they not beasts? Are they not beasts? Is QH radio and Baba Mohbad, are they not beasts to be describing people as animals on YouTube radio show, ordinary YouTube radio show, not even a licensed radio, licensed television, YouTube radio show. Bro, anybody that associates with Baba Mohbad, it is either you correct him and get him better, all right, and tell him the truth. But the moment you try to want to allow yourself into the dirtiness that Baba Mohbad is doing, you become dirty. It will affect you. Baba Mohbad will drag QH ratio down. Just watch and see. As long as this man continue to follow him with this nonsense behavior, I swear he will be dragged down. Berekete quickly ran away. Berekete, he quickly ran away. Oriyomi Amzat ran away. I can't be in this nonsense. He said, I can't be in this nonsense. You know what I'm saying? So this not, oh my God. So I don't know whether that answered the question, the sniper. The question you ask. You person that deserve to go by the title boss. Baba. He deserves to now go with the title boss. Add boss, then when you come Baba. Baba the boss. Baba Mohbad the boss. He defeated the boss man to claim the latest title. I said it. And I said it then. Let's continue. Okay. Baba said, if you're looking for justice, seek for your justice, seek it ahead to whatever direction you want to find it. Okay? Why would you be talking to him and be recording? Why? Seek for your justice.
Seek it from afar.
You see, but Baba said that they are saying that he loved women, okay? That the woman that they even gave to him is an old woman. You see, it's not even young enough that the woman. So they even gave a bad woman. Let me take it back. Yeah. Ìjọba kan bọ̀ dédé máa tẹ rìkọ́dì voice mi, wọ́n tún máa rán obìnrin kan sí mi, ó kún mẹ́kún mo láìka obìnrin, obìnrin tó lè rán sí mi náà, ẹjọ́ tí mo lè fẹ́, ó ti fẹ́rẹ̀ tó yá mi. He said the boss man know that he love women. So the boss man, if you know anything that you do, you have throw it, okay? Now, what is the woro si woro? Baba about this in fracas, okay? Baba, you're welcome to fracas. A cabo, but Baba, you have to recognize what the platform. Baba, oh, but no, this is Ihoto. I want you. Okay, Baba, you are your church member. Now you go enter them because we are dragging you and your church member. Okay, let me take it back again. So it's like the boss man gave woman to Bamabad. I mean, because Bamabad was trying to corner boss man that maybe boss man will come and reveal it to you. Let me quickly reveal it. Okay, he said even the woman the boss man gave to him, the woman is old. You know, it's a very old woman. Okay, it's old enough like his own mother. I don't know shit. Mo like obìnrin obìnrin tó lè rán sí mi náà ẹjọ́ tí mo lè fẹ́ ó ti fẹ́rẹ̀ tó yá mi. Ẹ má pè wá lórí direct call WhatsApp call nìkan. Baba still have to clarify that what women did boss man give to him. I don't know, you see, Baba is the one that said this one now. No Papariano. Baba ni wọ́n gbé obìnrin fóun pé obìnrin tó ń dẹ̀ gbé fóun kóbìnrin yẹn ti darúgbó kárí obìnrin yẹn náà. Okay, kárí obìnrin yẹn, let's see the woman. Torí mo fẹ́ kí ọkàn yín wọ́n kódà bẹ́ẹ̀ tó ṣe mú nǹkan yìí ṣe má parọ́ fún yín kó tún gbé bẹ́ẹ̀ tó mú nǹkan. Ṣé rí tí wọ́n fẹ́ ni. Abike, that's not what they said, but please come up. Come and tell us, please. Let me play it back and you translate. Only you translate, please. Come up. Translate, then go back now. Oh yeah. Abike, come up now, please. Very, very quick. Translate and then you go back. I've invited you. You know me, I don't understand Yoruba. You rejected the request. You turn it down. You turn the request down. Let me take it back again and play it and now speak it in Yoruba. Let me take it back. Voice me. Wọ́n tún máa rán obìnrin kó máa wá lókèrè. Ìjọba kan bọ̀ dédé máa tẹ rìkọ́dì voice mi. Wọ́n tún máa rán obìnrin kan sí mi. Ó kún mẹ́kún mo láìka obìnrin. Obìnrin tó lè rán sí mi náà. Ẹjọ́ tí mo lè fẹ́. Ó ti fẹ́rẹ̀ tó yá mi. A tún máa rán obìnrin sí mi. This guy won't set Baba up for his own show. Okay? He, as in, I never know anything. It is set up for your own show. Just imagine. Let's continue. If you love Baba,
Wait, but Papariano, wait, but Papariano, Bossman has debunked this. Now he's cleared it already. He said the woman is joy reality. So he's cleared it already. Is it joy reality or J Blinks? Somebody called J Blinks. Yeah, somebody called J Blinks. Yeah, somebody called J Blinks. I think the person is our host as well. So he's cleared that.
J Blinks came. Don't tell me that something is happening between J Blinks and Bamboo, but don't tell me because I will drag that woman. Don't tell me something an affair is happening because Baba make it clear right now. Baba is thinking about affair. Baba is thinking about something. Baba said, "Kin shanti mo lefe okuku mo mo like obìnrin that the boss man knows that Baba like to knock women."
Yeah, but Papa, when Bossman came on this live, when Bossman came back on this live, Baba retracted that. And he said that is not what he meant. So continue playing it. When Bossman came,
could it be the reason why when I said nobody can approach that Baba right now, okay? And that same lady came and said, no, me, I can approach the man. I said, is there anything? How can you approach this man? And he said, if one was bad yet today, right now, that's your reality, right?
That's still not true.
Your reality is J Blinks now.
They've been speaking now. They're speaking. Yeah,
Joy
Joy
Reality is
Reality,
J-Blinks,
that
right?
woman that just.
She is the one that is J-Blinks,
Yes,
right?
yes, yes, yes,
Uh-huh.
yes,
Uh-huh.
yes.
So I know what I'm saying. She was the one that broke about the first time. The second time it was Adenike. The first time it was J-Blinks, and she assured that if I want him here right now, he will bring Baba. But I said, I was saying, what is going on? Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀?
Yeah,
I never knew all
yeah,
this
that's true. That's interesting. Yeah,
Kolobi
that's true.
was going on. You said
I was saying,
these
yeah,
guys are
that's true. It
enjoying.
was the woman that came to your
We
platform.
are the one here
Yeah.
killing ourselves. Look at me now. For how many since when I knack last now? No be say people no dey to knack. Dem plenty inside my inbox. But I dey fear make you no be say na Bukky Jesse send them. Because Bukky Jesse is my satellite. Dey tell me say e dey try so hard. Say e go find way enter this guy, penetrate am. They cannot wait. On our side of justice, Bukky Jesse and Baba fans, they do everything possible to penetrate me. On the side of Wunmi, I want Dawa class, I want top movie, but they are doing so hard too to penetrate me. The Bible says in the book of Psalm 91, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Almighty God shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty, and he will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. He will cover me with his feathers, and under his wings shall I dwell. 1,000 shall fall by my side, and 10,000 by my right hand side, and it shall not get near me. That is the word of God. You guys keep trying, and I will keep doing what God wants. I'll keep doing the word of God, how I'm instructed, how the Spirit speaks to me, and I know that he will never let me into your traps. He will never. Psalm 121 verse 1, he that watches over Israel does not sleep nor slumber. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Romans 10 verse 3, for all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. Ìwé Róòmù orí kẹwàá ẹsẹ̀ kẹta, gbogbo wa láti ṣẹ̀ tí a dẹ̀ ti kùnà ògo Ọlọ́run. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Let's continue. It shows Yomi appreciation. All right? And that energy alone, that little energy alone, would make Yomi to go lengths. Okay? But now, Yomi Fabi is the one that is leading. Baba Mohbad cannot lead. Yomi Fabi going to meet Baba Mohbad. Baba Mohbad already have an establishment, don't forget. And in his establishment, there are procedures to do things. Baba doesn't make decision. Baba will say, go meet Muyiwa. That's how it is. Let's not change it. Okay? So as long as Baba is still in that same way, that same thing that has chased many people away, Baba doesn't walk alone unless now he will come to the public and say, okay, if anybody comes to me, you are coming only to me. But we know that Baba Mohbad is just a deceiver. I mean, the way he speaks sometimes. He will say, come to me. When you go to him, then he will not refer you to somebody else, like a business. And it's not good for the health of this case. Because you don't even know who is the betrayer. It's better for you to deal Baba Mohbad straightforward so that you know that, Sheloto, does this man truly want justice? Baba Mohbad may want justice. And Muyiwa, that Baba is sending people to matter, be giving money, Baba Mohbad not knowing. Muyiwa didn't lose his son. Baba lost his own son, not Muyiwa. Okay, there are so many rich people in this case who can call me in America. Come, bro, you are hustling there. You have been working. Things are hard for you. Okay, take. Okay, all we need, just try to control Baba Mohbad. Control the man. And that one will be shouting and be making wrong decision. And you guys will not know. Okay, so, Yomi Fabi going to Baba Mohbad. The grounds at which Yomi Fabi can go to Baba Mohbad is maybe, if Yomi Fabi you want to witness, like Baba Mohbad, this thing you have said it before, can you help us come and narrate it again? Maybe I'm doing conference. I want you to come and narrate it again. Okay? Yomi Fabi can invite Baba Mohbad on that ground. But on working together, Baba should be ready to say, I see the things you're doing. I want to work with you. Okay? Anytime you need me in anything, okay, please tell me that I am going to support you. I'm going to do it. Okay? As long as it is what suits this case. That is what should be coming out from Baba Mohbad's mouth. But not saying that, I will play it for you. I will find it. Before, let me just be talking. Not saying that, Yomi Fabi, you should know that before he came to this case, there have been some people in this case already. Okay? Yomi Fabi, he can't come today and be acting like he's the head. He's the head. That me, I am the one that lost my son. I am the head and I can never be the tail. In this case, Baba was saying that he's the head. Baba that we know that is the tail of Muyiwa. Suddenly Baba has become the head because Yomi Fabi is there. But Baba Mohbad that is giving Muyiwa, go ahead. Muyiwa is the head. Baba Mohbad has forgotten. I'm telling you that this man knows what he's doing. In the next second, this man can challenge you. I'm telling you, see the way this man defeated Bossman and Light On. Okay, I was watching. I swear, if they put a debate between the Bossman, Light On, Baba Mohbad, on anything intelligent in life, okay, don't just take it away from English language. As long as it's in Yoruba, I will bet on Baba Mohbad. A man who can single-handedly raise a house from zero to finishing and put all the windows and do everything. A professional, a technical person that will look at you and pity you. You are saying he doesn't know nothing because he can't speak English. All right. The day you meet him is the day you know that he's not as stupid as you think. It's just people who are pushing him, who are around him. Because of interest, that is why everything is like this. That man that when I saw him, I don't see him the way you guys see him. I analyze him vividly. That's why I say, hey, I have seen what is going there. I don't want to come closer to him. Since 2023, about October, November, I said I was one of the only persons saying that I cannot come closer to Baba Mohbad. I saw some things there, some like a lackadaisical behavior. Okay, some things that is giving you bait. It's acting like someone who can, like a sloth. If you know the animal they call, it's acting like somebody who cannot do, but he can do much only when his interest is no longer observed. Only when his interest is no longer observed. As long as what is happening is suiting him, is going the way he enjoys it, he will be calm. That's how wicked someone like this can be. That's how wicked. Slot. If this QH radio can be calling people slots, Eronko in front of Baba Mohbad, and they are all laughing about it. Are they not beasts? Are they not beasts? Is QH radio and Baba Mohbad, are they not beasts to be describing people as animals on YouTube radio show, ordinary YouTube radio show, not even a licensed radio, licensed television, YouTube radio show. Bro, anybody that associates with Baba Mohbad, it is either you correct him and get him better, all right, and tell him the truth. But the moment you try to want to allow yourself into the dirtiness that Baba Mohbad is doing, you become dirty. It will affect you. Baba Mohbad will drag QH ratio down. Just watch and see. As long as this man continue to follow him with this nonsense behavior, I swear he will be dragged down. Berekete quickly ran away. Berekete, he quickly ran away. Oriyomi Hamzat ran away. I can't be in this nonsense. He said, I can't be in this nonsense. You understand what I'm saying? You have to go. So, this not, oh my God. So, I don't know whether that answered the question, the sniper. The question you ask.
Thank you. Because he was the one that was chatted with. He was the one that someone wants to dupe. He was the one that the video was sent to. Simple.
Who reported the case to the police?
Thank you very much. That's another good question. Adura reported from Ogombo to Panti to the CP, right? Waiting
Adura
now.
reported at Ogombo. Adura reported at Ogombo. Adura reported at Ogombo. Adura reported at Ogombo. Adura reported at Adura reported at Adura reported at
Panti.
not Panti.
Police. Now, the
No.
Assistant Commissioner of Police is in Panti, assistant commissioner of police is in Panti. So he reported the case to the assistant commissioner, the case to the assistant commissioner, the case to the assistant commissioner, the case to the assistant commissioner that is handling the move, that is handling the move, that is handling the move. And what did he report? And what did he report? And what did he report? And he said, you are, and he said, me that this person pushed my, me that this person pushed my reported. And if you remember that the CP that the CP that the CP that the CP Adura's Jew to him as well, to him as well, to him as well. It wasn't Adura, it wasn't Adura, it wasn't Adura, it was Damola out. And Damola, yes, you have stated, yes, you have stated. And when the, and when it was fight by, it was fight by, it was fight by, it was fight by, against Damola, against Damola, against Damola, against Damola.
Not a civil matter. That is not a civil matter. That is not a civil matter. That is not a civil matter. An individual organized. An individual organized. An individual organized. Is the CPO. Is the CPO that the accused is. That the accused is. Because the accused is. Emphasis in that is not that. Emphasis in that. Assassination is a criminal case, and assassination is a criminal case. Every criminal case is only. Every criminal case is only.
I just said to you, Adura. I just said to you, Adura. I just said to you, Adura. Ain't, isn't it? Ain't, isn't it?
Ain't.
That is no.
Ain't.
That is no.
Ain't.
That
It's like you're missing. You're missing.
Is petition not a? Is petition not a?
Now, this is what Yomi did. Now, this is what Yomi did. Now, this is what Yomi did. Evaluate some alternatives.
Listen.
Evaluate some alternatives.
Listen.
Evaluate some alternatives.
Listen.
Evaluate some 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 to the team
were
of
you there? And the police
that
never
is
said
nothing with his love letter. He should look into.
You see, this kind of
He should look into.
you see, this kind of
He should look into.
you see, this kind of argue. It you know which one they say. But for us
arguing with you are making it look like arguing with you are making it 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 arguing with you are making it. Did you read the letter?
I only read
Wait now, what was he asking?
You don't need to ask me if you read. So
they complain of a case that a crime has been that is what Adura petition that he heard a sound, he could not see any visual whatever, that they should assess it if they will find anything tangible to further assist their investigation.
And he did not talk about someone trying to scandal him.
He never said anything about anybody in the body of that petition.
Okay,
anybody
now
trying
let me go by your
it.
words. If police now did their investigation, who did they submit to? Who
Now,
will it be submitted to?
now the police did Adura's complaint according to what he reported, and upon their investigation, they found Damola as a suspect because from what they gathered, they uncovered that he is liable to the crime of impersonation, and that is why he's being charged and is still standing trial in a competent court of Nigeria as we speak.
Okay, it's been charged. So then, why don't you wait and let us know where the case will end?
No, the reason why we are talking about this, you are insisting that Yomi is a complainant in the case of impersonation.
Because,
So I'm asking you, how is he a complainant in the
I
case
just
of
told you,
impersonation?
listen,
How?
now, okay, this is the way he's a complainant. Because he felt and he knows that it was the one that someone wants to squander. It was the one that was shouted that someone pushed his brother, and he took that same complaint that you thought it was a letter law or whatever. He took it to the higher authority. The higher authority. The higher authority. This is my complaint. My complaint. He wrote a love letter in the first. He wrote a love letter in the. He wrote a love letter in the.
I was there. Were you
were
at the
there,
court? I was there. Were you at the court sitting? Damola was the court sitting. 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 Damola.
I don't know if you do, but I don't know if you do, but and you understood English very well. And you understood English. I said someone at that court. I said someone.
Let's work with the fact. 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 And Adura was the as the complainant, 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 using assumption and belief.
Wait now.
Using assumption and belief.
Wait now.
Using assumption and belief.
Wait, just said you are correct. What Yomi said is, pleased with whatever, I can go to higher, complain again, and exactly what
of impersonation is not Yomi's case. That is what I want
you
you to
the judge?
understand.
Why don't you wait for the police to tell him to go home because he has no case?
Are you aware that the matter is already in court? The impersonation case. Are you aware?
Let police tell Yomi that he has no case, and that will end it. So we don't need argument.
The police has no jurisdiction.
You are not the judge.
No. The police can't do anything concerning any matter that is already
Let's
in
wait
court.
now. Are you in an hurry?
Stop movies.
What do you mean by am I in a hurry? I cannot be waiting for people. I cannot be in that kind of situation where
Go and
people
sleep
will
if you cannot wait. Go and sleep.
speculating falsehood all about.
Go and sleep. If you cannot wait.
It's not about go and sleep. It's because of you people that you're saying we should wait.
Oh my
That you
God.
people are waiting, but you keep on procrastinating.
Okay, what do you want now? What do you want? What do you want to do? You want to pass your own judgment?
I want you to help and encourage people to speak on the truth and stay on the facts, not beliefs and speculations and assumptions. That is
You are
just
the
it.
one that is speculating and assuming now.
How am I speculating? And I'm telling you the fact of which you lack knowledge of.
Even at that court, the judge hasn't passed any judgment, and you are already.
Explain. Let me even ask Top Movie one
So
question.
I am speaking to you
about?
based on the founding of the Nigeria police after their investigation.
Top Movies. Do you know the content of that chat? Don't you know that that's a
I don't argue baselessly.
What?
I have to.
No.
Listen,
I'm not even
I'm
yet.
not-
I am here to.
Listen.
I am here to communicate and have conversation
You
with
are not
facts.
communicating.
Let me ask you
You are
a
not
question. Let me
communicating
ask
at
you a very simple
all.
question. A very simple question. Top Movies. The content of that chat. Do you know that there was a murder confession in it?
That there was nothing like a murder confession in the chat. The only thing that the only description there on the chat was that they pushed my brother in naked for ground. Nothing in the chat indicated that somebody died. Nothing in the chat that indicated that somebody died.
That brother
The
did not
only
die.
illustration there is that they pushed somebody in naked for ground.
And did
Was
that
there
person
any
died?
other one that you people did not put out?
Did that person died?
Did the chat narrate that the person died? Did you read any point that the chat
There's
wrote
things I
that
don't know
he
what
Did
put
that
am
you
for
person
ground, he
die?
knock for guy, he can't die?
Wait
I don't
now,
like
did that
discussing
person
people like
died?
you. I don't like
Did
this.
that
I don't even
person
like
die?
No,
discussing people like
you are
you.
telling me the
They are
content
telling you
of
to
the
now.
Leave a
chat.
text message, a simple chat over when there is no even video evidence that shows anything
Where
about it.
did they
Police are
write
not
in the
that
chat
stupid
that the
like that now.
person
You people
died?
should just to stop fooling the
You want to
public.
just travel away with something that is not even there in the
You
chat.
people should stop fooling the public. Why will police believe just on the text message that somebody pushed my brother Ipai
See,
and
you
not the
No, they did not
person?
even write by. He
you don't
said
know
he knocked
anything.
for ground. He take
Because if
a
you know,
knocked
you
for
will
ground.
not say
There
if
was
police
no pie
invited
there. There
you,
was no died there.
you can
Nothing. Where are you
ignore.
getting your
So
own
if you are
from?
saying that, I can't be arguing with you, travel, whatever, or what you, so I can't be saying anything to you.
Because you don't like to
you don't
stay
know
on
what you
the
are talking
facts, and
about.
that is
Nothing
the
has
problem.
justified that that statement is true, except the fact that we all know that Mobile has spy. Nothing
All right,
else has
gentlemen.
justified that they pushed
Thank
my
you for
brother Ipai. Nothing else has
your
justified
time.
that
Me, I have to
the
go. I don't
sentence is
believe in
true.
this.
Nothing
People
has
just
It's as
come here.
simple
You
as
want to
ABC. I will
make
tell you
falsehoods.
this. It's as simple as ABC. If Wumi feels like Adura lied against her, she should sue Adura. Simple as ABC. Because that was what the message
affect the
indicated. It
police that
indicated
that is what that is what he wrote. Adura did
Maybe
not even
I'll
say
tell
to
you
the
as
police that he
I will
wrote
tell you as
that
simple as
chat.
1, 2, 3. The
So
chat
why did he
simply
sue Adura?
told us what Wumi did to Mohbad. It's as simple as ABC. So if Wumi feels like this guy is blackmailing me, this guy is lying, then Wumi should go and sue Adura. It's none of our
She have a
business.
right. She have a right.
Adura did not
She
say
have
that
a
to the
right of.
police.
She have a right
It
of
was just
privacy.
a
She can
chat.
do whatever she wants to
Adura
do.
is even
That is her
saying
own call. That is her own call.
started
How
the
are you
That's
sure
her
chat.
own
Adura did
call.
not send it? How are you sure
Stop
Adura did not
boasting
send
and
it?
travel,
It was his
whatever.
handle.
Thank you
We saw
very
his
much,
handle.
guys.
We saw his
Me, I
address.
have to go.
So he
I
even
Don't
came
came
to
on
worry.
this
discuss
call.
You are
a
welcome,
fruitful
Expander. You can go.
argument, not
But
making
please,
noise. Bye bye.
Expander, you
We are not making
make
noise.
sure you
Sometimes we
marry the
argue
truth
to
and stay
reach
on
a
the facts.
conclusion. We
Always
argue
stay
to
on the
learn
facts.
I'm
sometimes.
only stating the fact.
No,
Travel,
you not.
you
You
that
did
you do
not.
not
No, you
know
did not.
difference between police invitation. I don't have
No,
anything to
you
say
did
with
not.
you.
How do
You
you
did
say that
not.
I did not know?
Because you did not know. You say you can ignore police invitation and that does not require
No, no,
warrant of
no, no,
arrest.
no,
Does that make
no, no,
sense?
no.
Listen, it's advisable to honor police invitation, but
Okay,
it's not
okay.
a must. That's what I'm
Okay.
saying. You
Okay,
can
thank
give,
you.
if you have tangible reasons, you can give your reason for not honoring the invitation. It's not a
Okay.
must.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
just as
Thank
simple
you.
as that. If the police are convinced that you have committed offense, they will seek arrest warrant from the court. And no court will give an arrest, no judge will give an arrest warrant based on a sentence of a chat that there is no even evidence of that sentence. There's no evidence that the sentence really actually happened. So which judge will give such an arrest warrant? That just sounds so unreasonable and it's not even palatable at all.
Travel tour. I think I understand where you're coming from. The fact is always paramount. Okay, most people like this guy that just left now, Expander. He like putting his narrative and his submission based on beliefs, assumption, whatever they think, but that is not what is obtainable.
Exactly. That's what
This is a criminal case.
they
This
are
is a
relying
criminal
on.
case, and most of them fail to understand that if the facts are not being presented, there is no how the justice that they are
Exactly.
able to come.
Assumptions is not going to help in this Mohbad case. We've went a long way than to just be fooling around.
They want to even
these jokes and all these lies that
now.
they
One
are
thing you should know.
around and stuff
One
like
thing you should know. There is no arrest. That no arrest have been secured for anybody.
there is no. I mean,
arrest
until I see the arrest, I believe there's no arrest warrant. I
When you
believe
call them every day.
there's no. I even
assemble
believe
them.
there's no invitation. Police should not. Why is police not inviting the remaining 15 people said to be in the house? Because if police want to go by that statement to secure an arrest warrant, then it means those 15 people in the house or the 15 people in the house interrogated have lied to the police initially. So why is police not seeking their arrest warrant also? Because everybody in the house should have witnessed that there is a putsch. So if that statement were to be true, let me assume that what they said Adura the alleged Adura started with Yomi is true. That okay, they push someone. Maybe that's the reason the arrest warrant was granted. that would be the reason why a judge will grant the arrest warrant. Because I don't think a judge will grant an arrest warrant for a police will not even invite you for a sentence that they are not so sure about. And because you don't honor such invitation, yes, sometimes they will invite you, maybe because of
This one now. Yeah, I think you are na Baba boyfriend, na be Baba girlfriend. Will you mute your mic? They play your heart break. Now how your heart they break with that? That sound you they play now, so your heart go they break the sound. Or then yeah, he just came up, he started playing. You want to distract the conversation. Akamu brain.
Yeah, I don't know why on that acted like that anyway. But it's funny.
Because they don't want to listen to the truth. Most people they like being lied to.
They like pushing propagandas. I don't know what they are aiming to gain from all these speculations. Maybe they just like enjoying the fun and just to make the case more longer and stuff like that.
Because of the desperation. That is why they are finding themselves in that position.
It seems so unreasonable.
What can't you guys understand? I want to know. What can't you guys understand? What is their propaganda?
The arrest warrant.
So you mean police can't issue an arrest warrant after
No,
maybe a
judge.
evaded?
Eh?
What do you mean? I mean, are you saying that police cannot demand for an arrest warrant to arrest a citizen to seize them?
Why not? Police can definitely do that. I'm not disputing that, but not in this case.
If you evade police invitation, you don't attend to their invitation. They can, approach the court. They can approach the court and demand for a warrant. It's up to the police.
Yeah, they can demand for a warrant, but the judge they have to convince the judge.
Are you the one to tell police their job?
Listen.
Are you the one to tell police how to do their job? We are not saying nonsense that don't even make sense at all.
What do you mean it's nonsense? Listen to me. What I'm saying is that a judge will not issue an arrest warrant based on typing chat.
Listen to yourself. Can you listen to yourself what you are saying?
We cannot even hear you, Tunisco. Your microphone, arrange it. You're stressing us.
If there's going to be an arrest warrant, there should be an arrest warrant for the remaining 15 people also.
Nobody can hear you. Nobody can hear you. Arrange your mic.
Every
time you come with China phone, arrange your mic. Nobody can hear you.
Paparano, when are you going to open your Woto FM 97.5? Because these people, you have to give them Woto.
Leave Woto. We are discussing here.
What the hell are they saying? That doesn't even make sense at all.
What does not make sense to you? What does not make sense?
When you put down your cap, when they give
judge
will not grant
why don't you tell police when they put prime boy suspect? When they want to put
text message that is still in court, whether the statement is true or not, they don't even know. How will the court issue an arrest warrant for the statement?
Whether the matter is true or not, it's not the issue of the warrant. The issue of the warrant.
So what is the issue of the warrant? The warrant is issued based on the
Expander clearly explained
my brother, isn't it?
And Paparano also tried to explain to you, but you are still going to the same route. How can you
are not going into the same route before you came in? I'm not
disputing. You explain your own.
I did not say police cannot approach a court.
Explain your own.
Request for an arrest warrant.
The same thing Expander already explained to you. The reason why they issue the warrant is that police invite you and she had been invited before. She had been invited in case of Darosa. When they say who and blah blah blah, she went there and they asked her a question and she go back home. The same thing they are inviting her. Just to
you are bringing another thing. Is she being invited based on Darosa issue? This one now you are
I'm just giving an example. The same issue. The same case of Mohbad.
You are coming to say another thing now. They are saying another reason.
Now they are inviting her on concerning the video. Don't you say, come and say what you know about this video or about this allegation against you. They say you push your husband. Can you come and tell us how the matter happened? What happened? Who was in the house that time? Who was there before you arrived from the party? Or the person already in the house, or the person had been in the house before you went to the show? Come and explain. It's as simple as so forth. Is it very hard? Is it the first time for police to invite her? It's not the first time. That's what I'm saying. That's the point you have to get in your skulls. It's not the first time police inviting her. They invite her in case of Darosa. In the same case of Mohbad, when they have argument on who embalm Mohbad, she went there. She said what she know about the embalm, and after the interrogation, she went back home. So why so difficult to go and answer the police concerning this one, concerning this 3-second video, concerning the allegation that they been on the air for over a month? Can you answer that question?
Oh, okay, sir. Now the point is that,
and you are saying that police don't have right to issue a warrant.
Listen, now nobody is saying nobody does. We are twisting my sentence.
What he say police don't have right to issue a warrant.
Police is not the one that issued the warrant. It's court. So calm down.
Yeah, police went to the court. They request
police
for a warrant.
can go to a court to secure a warrant. No doubt about that. Listen, I'm not doubting that fact.
Okay, tell me what is where you have issue
and a warrant. Now the point is that in this issue now, in this scenario, if police go to a court to seek a warrant, there will definitely be a reason. Police can
the reason is the one I'll explain to you now. When the person refuse to answer their invitation, they have right under the Constitution of Nigeria to issue a warrant. The same thing, even the grace you have now, Prime Bond don't have that grace. Prime Bond was putting wanted. She doesn't have the grace.
Now listen. If police approach the court to request for an arrest warrant, first they have to table the reason. The reason would not only be because this person is not honoring our invitation. Apart from that reason, they will table a reason for the arrest warrant, which a judge will look at it and see, okay, fine, is enough reasons for this person to come and explain his part or something like that. But in this case now, the only reason would not be because, oh, this person is not honoring the invitation. No, judge mostly won't issue such warrants that, okay, because the person is not honoring the invitation, give time to him now, give him or her time to, if the case is very important, just like this, because this one simply means that the case is very important, then they have convinced the judge enough that, okay, this person might be guilty of this offense. And now when we want to look at the reason why they will give the judge, apart from she's not honoring the invitation, is the reason of the chat, which is what Damola alleged Adura said to Yomi in the chat. And what I'm saying about that chat is that chat is still in court. So for the reason that chat is still in court, that chat is not an affirmative statement already. It's not even genuine as far as it's concerned now. You understand? So a judge will not stand on a statement that is not genuine to issue an arrest warrant of someone else. It's not possible. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. For your notice, police is not the one that issue a warrant. Court is the one that issue warrant.
Yes, now that's what I'm saying.
You can go and sue them. Court is the one that issue a warrant. Judge is the one that issue a warrant.
As far as I'm concerned, there's no warrant.
You think they don't have a warrant, and that's how the law operates, and that is fundamental human right. And this is what I have protected in the case of this one. I told the police, I said, you know what, this is a young lady, we need her to come and tell us and answer to some certain questions and other things that you have in your own custody. Don't show me, just do your job, and please respect her rights. And at the end of the day, they wrote to her, they called the lawyer, They start giving excuse. The lawyer wrote back. At a point, they called Mama Mohbad. This one is not, I was not, I was there. The second, she promised she will be, I will tell her to come again. Don't worry. Because she said she's in Orioke. And I'm even scared to pick any lawyer's number. Said, why won't you buy any police number? Said, your Fabi is running mad on social media. He's giving us trouble. Well, I'm coming to see you. The man said, can you send Wumi's number? Said, why do you want Wumi again? Said, we need it. Said, okay. But you should go after the other. She's trying to suggest who the police should go and pick the third person. I'm like, we're just laughing. So you want them to go after the third person and leave the Coco person? No, Kojo, Agbakpo, all of them are coming together. And at the end of the day, she refused to come. So now, we as a human rights organization, no human rights organization will say, or no lawyer will say they abuse women's rights if they pick her up anywhere they find her. By all means necessary. I will not even say a jack, because it is obvious she has abused the privilege given to her until a judge intervened and said she's not bigger than the law. Pick her up anywhere you find her and let her come and answer to her questions. And that is it. So, my brother, that's the only thing I will tell you. This is the law. And before you can...
Is there any legislative law?
One minute. Let me come next. Let me quickly chip in another one. I'm very quick, go on point. So another thing here, thank you very much, Mr. Yomi. I love that. It was a good response, well elaborated. So travel talk. The police, they know their job. These are professionals who are trained officers. Are you saying that police going to court to request for warrants to seize another citizen's right? Are you saying they don't know the details of warrants? They don't know the things that warrant entails? Are you teaching them their job that they don't know that they need to go there with some certain, informations? What if